Hi. Okay, video number 2. I was just realized I didn't put back my clothes from the other video. So I apologize. Looks a little messy, but it's not. So, how do you earn with ZYIA? Okay, now funny story. I actually did not totally understand our compensation plan for a really long time, which is really embarrassing to admit, but I also hope that it'll give you some hope that if you look at our compensation plan and you're like, what? I was lost too. So, but now I do understand it, and I can teach you how to make money and how to take advantage of it. So, ZYIA is a party plan direct sales company. So I think that's the biggest thing that many of you and us need to recognize and realize when we come into this company. So the MLM world is like a little umbrella, or it's like the big parent, right? And then there's sister companies that are like shoot-offs, right? So network marketing is referring to a company like Isogenics. That company works by sharing the product. You're able to use the product by enrolling. You're not allowed necessarily to become a customer without enrolling. So usually those are binary. There's 2 lines. One line is for business builders. The other line is for customers, okay? So that's how network marketing works. Then there is direct sales. Well, sorry, these are both direct sales. And then there is the party plan. Party plan, Pampered Chef. Party plan, Unique. Those are party plan companies. ZYIA is what I would consider a hybrid. If you were to ask the owners, they would tell you it's party plan, which we are. But I also believe that we are a hybrid company of network marketing and a party plan. So what does that mean? That means that we get the best of both worlds. So what that means is you can join and you can use the products and get a discount. It also means you can join and you can make lots of money. It also means you can just be a customer, which is awesome. Which means if you love this chill long sleeve tee, you can just buy a long sleeve tee. You don't have to join. You can have the rep be the person that helps you purchase, and she'll probably run specials or promos every once in a while. And the cool thing with the party plan is that what I personally love is typically with network marketing, it's usually one-on-one. So if I wanted to share my probiotics with a friend, usually I would just meet with her, which is fine. What I love about party plan with ZYIA is when I do a party, I am opening up my customer base. I'm able to get my customer base into people that I would never know otherwise because of that hostess. And so that's why she gets those rewards, is because she has opened up her friends and family to me. I hold my hostesses like little golden eggs. I love them so much because they are taking a risk with me. They are opening me up to their family and friends, and I'm so thankful for them. So they're like my little golden egg. I love my hostesses. I treat them so well. I love the party plan. I think it is really fun. But you don't have to just do parties, which I think is such an amazing thing with ZYIA. You can do drop-off bags. You can do vendor events. You can do pop-up events. You can just work your VIP group and get sales through there and reward your customers in your VIP group. There are so many ways to work this business that does not have to be one way, which is so awesome. And I think that's such the draw to ZYIA, is that we aren't, at least I am as the upline, I'm not up here saying you have to do this, 4 times a week. You have to be in people's homes 4 times a week, 4 parties a week, and you have to, have them be for 2 hours. No, I'm like, whatever works. If you want to do it for an hour, because that's all that your hostess has time for, it's all that you have time for, but you want to do it every week, every Thursday night from 7 to 8, you're going to go to Orange Theory and you're going to set up and you're going to be there, then that's perfect. Do it. That's awesome. Just go and share the product. So how do you earn with ZYIA? So there are 2 ways that you can generate income with ZYIA. The first way is with customers. So up until $1,000 in sales, you will make 20% of the sale. So if you sell $200 of product, you're going to make $40. Now, that is on the retail sales. ZYIA's compensation does not carry over month to month. So if you don't hit $200 in volume, let's say you do 150, you will not be bonused on that. It just kind of disappears. So if you're gonna work this thing, always do at least 200 PV, okay? Then once you go over $1,000 in sales, you get an extra 8%. So it goes to 28%, which is awesome. And then as you grow within the company, that actually goes up to 33%. It's so, so good. I love it. So something that I want to explain with that as well, because there's companies like Mary Kay where they get a discount of 50%. But the company does not offer a Hostess Rewards program. So you as the consultant have to go into your commissions, your discounts, and provide that to the customer base. So if I want to give 25% off, or if I want to give products at half price, that comes from my commissions. What I love is when I do a party and it does $600, I get to reward my hostess with 3 items half price and a $65 credit, and it's not out of my pocket. It comes from ZYIA, okay? That is so good. So that's where it makes up the difference between, you know, they get 50%, but we get 28%, okay? So you gotta make sure you're always comparing apples to apples and oranges to oranges, and you're not trying to compare an orange to an apple. It's the same thing with Isogenics. You can't compare ZYIA to Isogenics because they're two totally, completely different companies. They're very different, okay? So that's the first way you can earn. So if you want to go out and you want to sell $10,000 in a month of ZYIA, you are going to make $2,800, okay? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's actually really, really good. Okay. Then ZYIA gives you the opportunity to build a team. This is totally up to you. If you do not want to build a team, you don't have to, but I would suggest you do it. It's one of the best ways to take advantage of the compensation plan. It's the way that you can get residual long-term income, and it is going to pay you forever. My business, my team, it's like a machine. I couldn't stop it if I tried. They're going, and they're so excited, and they're motivated, and they love these clothes, and it is so exciting to see that. There is so much good from building this business and providing this opportunity for people. I want you to think of this when you're sharing it with people, for you that are here, that this is a gift. This is such an amazing opportunity that you are being presented with. It's a way to empower you, to give you things that you maybe wouldn't have had otherwise, but you have to work. You have to do the work. So you earn percentages of what your team does once you start building one. And in the beginning, you might be like, well, I'm making way more money from my personal sales than what my team does. But as that team grows and grows and grows and grows, all of a sudden it swaps. And your team outperforms what you can do in a month. And that is the power of these businesses. That's what's so cool about these, okay? So those are the two ways you earn. You have customer bases and you can build a team. So the other thing that I want to address really quick is sometimes people be like, well, ZYIA isn't a consumable. That is an issue. It's only an issue if you make it one. And I'm going to tell you, Lululemon doesn't have an issue with people not consuming Lululemon. They do just fine in sales and revenue. People consume clothes. We have 10 pairs of jeans and we'll still go and buy another pair of jeans. We have 20 pairs of shoes and we'll still go and buy another pair of shoes. So clothing, activewear, this is something that I feel like is so different. It's so fun. It's just so great. And I hope that you'll take the time to really look into this, see if it would be a good fit for you, reach out to the girl that invited you here. If you still have questions about how to earn, comment below, but it's really simple. It's just really those two ways. You make sales to customers and you can build a team. That's it. And if you aren't selling to your customers, you're probably not going to be making very much money. If you're building a team, you will be making money. It might just take a little bit longer than what you're going to see initially from your own efforts. And the coolest thing that ZYIA has going on right now is we have a program over the next, I think it's over the next few months, that every time that you sponsor 3 people, you close 4 parties and you do $2,500 in PV, you will get $750 cash. We'll get a bonus just for doing that. That is pretty good. That is a lot of money. So I'm going to post about that in just a little bit so you guys can look at the details on that. But I love that they're always giving us promotions. They're always giving us things to work towards. And so give yourself this gift. Give yourself this opportunity. Don't say no to yourself. I think back to, that girl that started in February of 2017. And I'm like, gosh, did I have any idea that I would be where I am right now? I hoped, I wanted it, but I don't think I could have. It's been amazing what has happened. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. That's all I've got for this video, and I'll be coming on in a little bit to explain what you're going to do next now that you've decided to get going, what the next steps are. So I hope you guys have a great little bit until I see you again. Bye.